Alright, that's a wrap on season 1 of the top newly compatible iOS 10 to 10.1 Cydia tweaks. Over the span of 9 episodes, I've given you roughly 100 tweaks that are iOS 10 compatible. If for any reason you missed any of these tweaks, here's your chance to get caught up. And hey, in case you haven't noticed yet, we hit 5K subs on the channel. Thank you, Army, for helping me reach this milestone, and just know that we're on the road to 10K. Shout out to these people for sticking around and supporting the channel, whether it be by comment, by like, by share, or by research, believe it or not. So thank you guys for all of the help, and it does not go unnoticed. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Jailbreak Army, and I'm on Facebook too. Hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy or find this video useful. Season 2 begins next week. Let's get started. Power Tap is a tweak that everyone should have on their device. It gives you the ability to respring, reboot, and enter safe mode right from your power down screen. You activate this tweak by holding the power down button just as you would if you were trying to power down your device. Next we have Alkaline, and this tweak allows you to theme your battery indicator. It comes with a few themes already, but if you search Cydia, you will find countless more. Just be sure to check the compatibility. Now this is one of the more simple tweaks on the list, and it simply rounds the corners of your dock. It's pretty unnoticeable to be honest, but if the rest of your setup has rounded edges, this will look fine. Swipe selection is a tweak that makes editing text in iOS extremely easy. It's so hard to get the little magnifying glass to go where you want it to go in iOS, but with this tweak installed, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Now I can't throw in swipe selection without throwing in swipe selection pro. This tweak gives you everything that the free version does, but with a few more options, such as the option to quickly turn off the tweak and choose where to activate the tweak from. Next we have Cylinder, and this tweak gives your springboard animations whenever you change the page. This tweak is far more customizable than the tweak barrel because it allows you to use a combination of animations in addition to having them appear randomly. Aqua Board is a fun tweak that gives you water ripple animations on your lock screen and springboard. It adjusts to any wallpaper and you won't even know it's there until you touch it. This Miss Progress is a tweak made specifically for Cydia, and it lets you return to Cydia instead of respringing or rebooting. This could be useful if you're watching my video and you see a few tweaks that you want to install, but you don't want to respring right now because there's another video that I uploaded that you haven't seen yet, or something like that. This next tweak is a simple one, and it gives you a more realistic view of your signal strength. The cool thing is that the bars actually move individually when your signal strength changes. Finally, we have Double Cut, and this is an old tweak that saves you time when entering your email. After you enter your email in the tweak settings panel, simply double tap the @ symbol to enter it. Now, even though this tweak is for emails, you don't have to use it for that. You can enter pretty much anything that you want here and it would work just the same. iCleaner Pro is the tweak that allows you to clean up the leftover debris and unneeded files from your device. With this tweak installed, I've cleared up to 2 GB of space on my device, and I hardly ever mess around with any of these settings here. I simply just select clean and let it work its magic. Now, this tweak allows you to add animations to your springboard. Unlike Cylinder, this tweak is not free and has much less options to choose from, but it is one that has been around for a while that counts for anything. Nude Keys is a tweak that allows you to give your keyboard a bit of color. This means that you can make your setup look even better than before. Once you have chosen your new color, it will replace the old boring keyboard nearly everywhere throughout iOS. When opening a folder in iOS 10, the status bar disappears. I don't know if that's something that bugs you or if it's just important to you, but either way, this tweak will be just fine for you. Once you install Status Folder, your status bar can be found in its rightful place. Date in Status Bar allows you to have your date in your status bar. There's no options to configure and it's not flashy or anything, but it is a tweak that I always keep on my personal device. Auto brightness is a tweak that adjusts the brightness of your display according to the ambient lighting conditions around you. Honestly, this tweak almost made me restore my phone. I installed it for a video and forgot to uninstall it, and every time that I adjusted my brightness and hopped into Snapchat or something, it automatically darkened my display again, and it drove me nuts. Now, this tweak is just for kicks and giggles, and it does absolutely nothing aside from look cool. If you've ever used Google Plus and have seen the animations that occur when scrolling and actually liked it, you can install this tweak to get that very same animation in your settings app. That's it, only your settings app. Cream 2 is a tweak that allows you to change the color of your toggles in your control center. You can choose any color that you want from the color wheel, and you can even enter your color manually. Circle icons is probably the most exciting tweak on this list. It allows you to have circle icons inside of your settings app. Yep, that's it. Cool, right? Finally, we have Blurry Badges, and this is a tweak that blurs the backgrounds of your app badges. It gets its color from the app that the badge appears on, and it looks really cool. Snowverlay is a tweak that helps put you into the winter spirit with a bit of snow. Now, if you're from the south like me, you know that we don't get much snow here, so you better grab this tweak while you can. Once you install it, snow will fall everywhere, and it looks really cool and draws a lot of eyes. Action Menu is a tweak that expands the actions that you have while inside of applications in iOS. It adds on actions like copy all and dial, which both save you a bit of time. Repower is a tweak that gives you the ability to respring, reboot, and enter safe mode on your power down screen. To activate this tweak, press and hold the power down button. Now, unlike power tap, the sliders in this tweak appear stacked on top of each other. Okay, so I personally think that this tweak was designed for college students. PM really gives you a prompt that asks if you really wanted to set your alarm to PM before it allows you to set it. If you've ever had an important exam scheduled and missed it because you neglected to change your alarm from PM to AM, I suggest that you download this tweak. My personal favorite tweak on this list, and probably of all time, has to be Phantom Light, formerly known as Phantom for Snapchat. This tweak would allow you to save other people's snaps without them knowing, view stories undetected, upload as many pictures and videos as you want without the white box. In my opinion, there is no better Snapchat tweak than Phantom. Force in Picture is a tweak that allows you to enable picture-in-picture in iOS. The only app that I found that works with this tweak is the stock video app, and any app that uses iOS video player for viewing. This next tweak makes your device faster by speeding up the animations in iOS. The tweak is said to work best if reduced motion is turned on, but I think it works just fine without it. Detailed battery usage gives you a very detailed view of your battery usage. You can view usage over the past 24 hours or the past 6 days and more. Now, I can't actually show you this tweak, but if you've ever used an Android device and felt the keyboard and other elements vibrate under your fingertips, then you know exactly what this tweak is. Lastly, we have Glow Dock, and this tweak makes your apps and your docks glow. It's purely aesthetic, but if you're looking for a way to make your setup pop, then this tweak is for you. BioProtect is a tweak that allows you to protect your device from prying eyes. In other words, it allows you to lock nearly every aspect of your device. You can select which apps, folders, and toggles that you want locked, and it even gives you power down protection. You can use your fingerprint to enter your password to unlock, and it's fast and seamless. This tweak allows you to place your apps anywhere on your springboard without them bouncing back into place. Now, this is a tweak that will take your setup to the next level. When you combine this with a few other tweaks, you can have yourself your very own perfect jailbroken iPhone setup. Dark Messages is essentially dark mode for your Messages app. It gives it a black tint, and I like it better than the stock look of the Messages app, and it also can be controlled with Night Shift and Noctis. If the toggle colors of the control center bother you, then Creamless will allow you to remove them. No options to configure, just install and go. Unlike the last tweak, this tweak allows you to customize the control center toggle colors. It also gives you the ability to change the glyph colors of the AirDrop, AirPlay, and Night Shift buttons. Nude Keys is a tweak that allows you to fully customize the look of your keyboard throughout iOS. You can choose between a dark mode, gradient, or you could just go through and pick the colors that complement your setup. If you need to get rid of your text messages quickly and you don't necessarily want to delete them, then Hidden Combos Pro may be for you. Just keep my name out of it. Insta Launcher is a tweak that gives you shortcuts to every app on your device. By using an activator method, you can summon a launcher and access your favorite and recent applications. And both of those are literally in addition to every other app on your device which you can quickly access using this tweak, all of which are listed in alphabetical order. This next tweak allows you to preview your clipboard. That means that anything that you copy, whether it be a text message or something from Safari or your notes or something like that, will appear when you activate reachability. Next up, we have Emoji Key, which allows you to replace the dictation key with the standalone Emoji Key. It eliminates the need to shuffle through your different keyboards that you have active. And hey, who really uses the dictation key anyway? Now this next tweak gives you a list of passwords of the Wi-Fi networks that you have already connected to. In my house, the keeper of the Wi-Fi often has power trips, but with this tweak, you would know exactly what the password is anyway, so you can just simply re-enter it. This tweak gives you the ability to multitask by allowing you to split your device screen. It's kind of awkward to use on the iPhone in my opinion, but on the iPad, it's a dream, especially when you're watching Netflix or Kodi and scripting videos at the same time. Reveal NC9 gives you an Android-like swipe animation for your notification center. When you pull down on your notification center with this tweak installed, you will get a smooth swiping animation. This is one tweak that I will always keep on my device as long as it's compatible. Icon Renamer is a tweak that's been around for a while, and it simply allows you to rename your app icons to anything that you want. You can make the name shorter, add in emojis, or just completely change it. Status Bar X removes that annoying volume indicator that Apple gave us and adds it to the status bar. This is useful for when you're playing a game or watching a video and need to adjust the volume but don't want to miss anything. As you may have expected by the name of this tweak, it allows you to clear your badges without having to completely disable them. But it does get annoying to have the pop-up appear every time that you open an app. Swipe home allows you to quickly kill off the apps that you have running in the background with just one swipe. Simple as that, no options to configure, just battery to save. I'm sure that everyone knows what Zeppelin is, but for those of you who don't, this tweak allows you to replace your carrier name with one of the provided logos and glyphs. You can also download different Zeppelin from Cydia. The options are endless. Face down locks your device when you place it face down, and it wakes it up when you turn it face up. The 7 Plus already wakes itself when you turn it face up, but the face down feature could be useful for ending calls and snoozing alarms. Harbor gives your dock a macOS style dock and the capacity and animations to match. You can place almost an unlimited amount of apps in your dock without losing sight of any of them. The apps also rise as you touch them and bounce when you get a notification. This next tweak allows you to customize your battery icon. There are more than 20 different themes to choose from. This tweak is insanely customizable. You can do things like change the color and flip the theme horizontally or vertically. Noctis is a tweak that brings a dark mode to iOS. You can choose between 3 levels of darkness such as light, medium, and dark, and you can even change the color of the tint. This tweak affects the control center, dock, and notifications among other things. Anemone is the tweak that dethroned Winterboard. If you don't have this tweak installed, you really haven't experienced jailbreaking yet. It allows you to theme your device and make it unique to you. Smash that thumbs up button if you want to see a top themes video from me. Here's another volume indicator replacement, but in my opinion, this is the better of the two. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but Sonos is simply beautiful. You can have it appear in your status bar when you change it, or have it overlay on top like on Android. Plus, there's even more settings to play around with. Cuddlefish is a tweak that changes the color of the background blur that occurs when you 3D touch to match the color of the app that you're currently pressing. This tweak brings force touch to the control center. It allows you to force touch different toggles to do things like respring, reboot, and even launch websites. It also gives you a few new toggles like the ability to record your screen with just one touch and the option to make the toggle smaller, among other things. If you're a fan of organization, then Preference Organizer 2 is something that you may want to look into. This tweak organizes your settings app into 4 categories: Apple apps, social apps, tweaks, and App Store apps. The only thing that I wish this tweak would do is allow you to choose what you want and what you don't want inside of these folders. I'm going to keep this one simple. If you don't like the big emojis in iMessages on iOS 10, download this tweak to go back to the small ones. Hide Labels 10 is a tweak that allows you to hide your labels on your applications. Simple as that. Finally, Simple Passcode Buttons is an aesthetic tweak that allows you to hide the letters and numbers of your passcode screen. It looks really cool when you get a nice blurred background to go along with it, and hey, it's something worth downloading. Blurry is a tweak that takes that boring white keyboard that comes stock in iOS and turns it black. It's not flashy or customizable like some of the other tweaks that are available, but it does give you something different, and that's the whole reason for jailbreaking, right? Next up, we have Dock Shift, and this tweak allows you to change the background of your dock. It comes with a few different options to choose from, and you can even make the background transparent. Delete Forever is a tweak that adds an option to delete forever inside of your stock Photos app. This simply means that once you delete something, it will actually delete without you having to open up another folder or another album to delete it there too. Now, this old tweak automatically changes your display to match the time of day, which I hear is good for your vision, but don't quote me on that. For example, if it gets dark outside, Flux will automatically warm your screen and kind of dim it to match that time of day, and it's just a little bit easier to look at. Better 5-column home screen is a tweak that allows you to have a 5-column layout on your home screen. This gives you even more space to play around with when you're creating your own setups. Better 5-icon dock is a companion tweak for Better 5-column home screen. Obviously enough, it allows you to have 5 icons on your dock at once to match your 5-column home screen. Color Banners 2 is a tweak that adds life into your notifications by adding color to it. With this tweak installed, you can decide how your notifications appear. As you can see here, the background color comes from the original colors of the app icon, which kind of allows each notification to have their own look. CC Low Power allows you to force enable low power mode from the control load center. That means that if you're on a road trip, you'll be able to save battery right away rather than trying to preserve your battery once it gets low. Now, this tweak isn't one that you will use every day. In fact, you probably won't use it after you install it at all. This tweak allows you to do a few things, but I use it to import third-party things and widgets onto my device. But you can also use iFile to do it. Lastly, we have Tap Tap Flip, and this is a tweak that allows you to quickly switch between the front and back cameras on your stock camera app. If you use Snapchat a lot, you may recognize this. To switch cameras, simply just double tap the screen and there you have it. First up, we have Hightide, and this is a tweak that allows you to customize your status bar and lock screen. With this tweak installed, you can change the foreground and background colors, hide the status bar, and change different elements of iOS like the call UI and notifications. This tweak is a favorite of mine and it's definitely worth the download. Now, this tweak allows you to add gesture controls to your Touch ID sensor. You can set a touch, hold, double touch, triple touch, or touch and hold gesture to do things like lock, go home, open the app switcher, and screenshot, among other things. I don't think that it gets any more simple than this tweak right here. This tweak shows you how many packages you have installed on your device, and there's even a few options to configure in the settings application. YouTube++ is basically YouTube Red without the exclusive content. A few things that you could do with this tweak is download videos or the audio from the video, play video audio in the background, and disable advertisements, among other things. Next up, we have Moveable 9, and this is a tweak that allows you to arrange the elements of your status bar. You can move them from right to left and even hide them with this tweak installed. This next tweak is for Cydia, and it allows you to manage your packages with one swipe. Swiping left on any package gives you the options to install, reinstall, remove, queue, install, and queue remove, which is useful if your jailbreak is fresh and you're installing a bunch of tweaks, or if you do what I do and need to install and uninstall a bunch of tweaks. Iconizer is a tweak that allows you to customize your app icons. You can change the color, size, opacity, rotation, and positions of the apps, and even add borders, animations, masks, filters, and a glow to them. This next tweak allows you to take photos and videos with your screen off. To get this tweak to work, open up the camera app and press the sleep button, and you will use your volume buttons to control the camera functions. Now, Tage gives you multitasking gestures such as the ability to close apps, open the app switcher, open recent apps, and lock your device. Lastly, we have No Carrier, and this is a tweak that hides your carrier text from your status bar. There are plenty of other tweaks that do this and much more, but if you just want your carrier name hidden, this tweak is for you. First up, we have Unify, and Unify is a tweak that fixes the notification center, and yes, it is broken. With this tweak, your notifications will now appear organized by app, sender, or time. I don't understand the reasoning behind this design decision by Apple, but Unify certainly saves the day. Fan redesigns the media controls on your lock screen into a circular design. It looks really cool, and it allows you to easily skip through the track with the wheel. There's forward and backwards and play and pause controls available, and you can also play and pause by pressing the album cover. Simple enough, this tweak allows you to edit alarms wherever they are by selecting them instead of making you scroll all the way to the top and click edit. This probably isn't the most exciting tweak out there, but it's pretty useful. Status switcher is a tweak that allows you to see your status bar while you're in your app switcher. I honestly never noticed that the status bar didn't appear when I was inside of the app switcher until I saw this tweak, but those of you who do and actually care about that, this tweak is definitely one to download. Status modifier is a tweak that adds free RAM, date, and seconds to the clock inside of the settings bar. And this one is super useful as well. And yes, it is another status bar tweak. Next up, we have color badges, and this tweak allows you to add a bit of color to your app icon badges throughout iOS. The color of the badge will depend on the app that it appears on, and it also will add a border around it. Custom carrier is a tweak that allows you to change your carrier name. You can change the name to anything that you want and even add an emoji if you want to. If you use Siri a lot, then this next tweak may be the one that you want to download. When you summon Siri with this tweak on your device, it will appear inside of the status bar instead of taking up the entire screen, and it looks really cool. App Center is a tweak that allows you to quickly access apps while inside of other apps. Instead of having to close an app and open another, you can just slide open the control center and select the app that you want, and it will appear inside of a window, which you can then dismiss by swiping down. Lastly, Verified Badge for Instagram is a tweak that allows you to add a verified badge to your Instagram. Of course, no one but you will see it, but it's a cool way to trick your friends or boost your own ego. Battery life is a tweak that allows you to keep track of your battery life. This tweak is full of useful information about your device's battery, and you have the option to change the status bar battery information from percent to milliamp hours or battery temperature, remaining battery time, and more. This tweak allows you to hide your battery percentage so that it doesn't appear until you want it to. To bring the battery percentage back, simply use the activator method that you set. For those of you who still use Spotify but don't want to pay for Spotify Premium each month, this tweak is for you. It allows you to have unlimited skips, the ability to skip through the track, have no ads, and it allows you to play whatever song that you want without being forced to shuffle. If you've ever seen or been sent an emoji and the only thing that you see is the question mark inside of a little box, then Emoji Attributes will fix that for you. If you want to customize your device, then I strongly recommend installing Lock HTML4. This tweak allows you to add widgets to your lock screen just like the one that I have on mine. The possibilities are endless with this tweak, as you can apply any widget from within Cydia or outside of it. Walmart is a tweak that allows you to cycle through wallpapers by time interval, activate a gesture, or just when you lock your device. You can create an album for your wallpapers or pictures of your loved ones and just let it cycle through like a slideshow. This tweak brings the functionality of the stock contacts app to your springboard. It allows you to scroll through the different pages of your springboard by sliding your finger along the top of the dock. This tweak allows you to make your app icons round. Now, the same thing can be done by simply applying a round theme, but if your favorite theme doesn't have the round option that you want, this tweak will fix that for you. Now, this is a tweak that you won't notice until your device is charging. It simply adds a pulsing animation to your battery icon when it's charging. This tweak makes your app disappear after a set amount of time of inactivity, and when you touch your springboard, they reappear. This tweak will be ideal if you have a really cool wallpaper that you want to show off. On Facebook too. Let's get started. This tweak is cool because it lets you know when you need to re-sign your jailbreak tool. That means that you no longer have to guess the expiration date of your jailbreak. Just open the app and take a peek. Never Lower Music is a tweak that stops incoming notifications from decreasing the volume of your music. This is one of the most annoying things about iOS, and if you're someone who has the ESPN app installed, then you know the struggle. Smart Battery Percentage is a tweak that only allows your battery to be shown when it's needed. The percentage will remain hidden until it's 20% or lower. This tweak opens your notification center directly to your notification view when you have notifications present and opens it to the today view when you don't. This tweak colors your banners and alerts based on your wallpaper's tint. This works great and will really tie your setup together. Flame is a tweak that allows you to do things in Cydia like pull to refresh, set a default opening page, and export your tweak list among other things. This tweak definitely helps to improve the overall experience of Cydia. Video loop is a pretty cool tweak that allows you to loop the videos that you have inside of your camera roll. With this tweak, you get to relive your memories over and over again without having to manually restart the video. This tweak allows you to crop part of your screen and keep it floating on the screen while you continue to do whatever it is that you are doing. So if, for example, your friend sent you a picture of the notes that you missed yesterday, you can copy the notes into your notes app while looking at it at the same time. Now, this is one of those tweaks that I'll actually keep on my device after this video is over. Notify Music sends you a banner notification with the song's title, artist, and album art inside of it every time that a new song comes on. Now, this tweak makes your music app remember the position of the song that you were listening to. This means that whenever you play that song again, it will pick up from where it left off. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Jailbreak Army, and I'm on Facebook too. And as always, stay weird, get curious, and be you. Later, guys.